What happens when the fascination and strength of two elements, water and land, combine with the genial intuition of farmers, landowners and hard-working artisans? What magic is generated by the chemistry of an encounter between nature and human inventiveness? Simple. The land of the Ferrara province. The town of Ferrara is synonymous with splendor. The splendor of the Este court, which created a magical town with an unusual atmosphere, to be discovered piece by piece with fascinating sights around every corner. The castle, the Palazzo Schifonoia, the town walls. These are just some of the masterpieces which have been included on UNESCO's World Heritage List. The red and pink brickwork, the faded reddish colour of the ancient walls, the grey of the river pebbles, the intangible transience of mist and fog. The silence in the streets is broken by the sound of footsteps, never hurried, which mark the slow passage of time. Ferrara is a fascinating starting point for setting out to explore the heart of this area in the Emilia-Romagna region. The Delizia del Bel Riguardo in Voghiera, dating from 1435, was a residence on such a luxurious scale that it was called the Versailles Palace of the Este family. The Vigna Hall is truly remarkable, with elaborate frescoes by Garofalo and Girolamo da Carpi. The nearby museum contains finds from excavations of the Roman necropolis in Vogenza, the only one in the region. In fact, there is a whole Roman settlement buried beneath the present-day town, with all its legends and secrets which archaeologists have only partly revealed. But there's no mystery about the beauty of Cento, birthplace of the famous artist Guercino, many of whose works are now on display in the picture gallery. The piazza and high street are dedicated to his name as a mark of acknowledgement for the fame he has brought the whole community. Fascinating landscape, only apparently flat in all directions as far as the eye can see. Amongst the irregular lines of the horizon, often shrouded by mist and fog, there are some real treasures, such as wetlands, brackish and fresh water, lagoons, river estuaries, salt pans, ancient forests, pine woods and nature reserves. Alongside the masterpieces of art, there are memories of the Este dynasty, such as the Castello della Mesola, praised in Torquato Tasso's verses, as well as local specialties, such as the Verginesi in Porto Maggiore or in Coparo. The old town centre of Comacchio seems to be the very image of harmony. Amongst the examples with a more rationalist approach, there is the architecture of the urban centre of Tresigallo. The Benedictine Abbey of Pomposa is a monastic complex dating from the 6th century, which has welcomed popes and emperors over the centuries. It was a stopping point for pilgrims on their way to visit St. Peter's tomb in Rome. During the difficult journey, the abbey stood out like a mirage amongst the lakes and marshes. The abbey was surrounded by dense forests known as the Bosco della Mesola. Today it is a nature reserve of 1,000 hectares where several rare species of deer live in the wild. The surrounding landscape with its watercourses shows many signs of human activity. It is made up of reclaimed land, canals and historic buildings such as the 17th century Abate Tower. The fishing port of Comacchio is crisscrossed by canals, like a miniature Venice lying between the hills and the sea. A perfect mixture of bridges, reflections in the water, slow rhythms and strong traditions. Originally it was the Etruscan town of Spina, and it has fascinated people over the ages.